Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So much love to you all, my delicious little babies. Now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any passers-by, and I hope that you too are having a super delicious time wherever you are in the world, and that life is also treating you most wonderfully. So much love to you all, my delicious little babies. So what do we do? Excuse me, 3, 2, 1. Beat me up, my juice little lads. Thank you, little lads, you delicious and brat. Now then, so, well, the weather in our neck of the woods in the old UK, no wind, no rain, okay? No wind, no rain. So it's pretty dry, okay, my delicious babies? And, well, it is dry, okay? It's not too cold, so you can wear a T-shirt, but it may differ in other parts of the old UK, okay? If you enjoy, oh, sorry, excuse me, just let me have a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. If you enjoy the video today, well, please feel free to click on the like, please, and thank you. Anyway, so yeah, I just hope that you just enjoy the video. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, I've just got one for you today, my delicious babies, and really this just sums everything up. Now, me, myself, personally, I've known about this, my delicious little babies, for a very long time. Yes. Okay, my delicious little babies, a very long time. Okay. And, well, you know, the thing is, well, I've got to hope that my video doesn't get removed. Okay, my delicious little babies, anyway. But this one is on BitChute, my delicious little babies, and then we shall discuss a bit, okay, my delicious little babies. Now, it's not what I would call, you know, a very nice topic to talk about, but, you know, but we have to talk about these topics, okay, my delicious little babies, you know, just to make others aware out there. So I'm not saying anything to depress anybody, to upset anybody. That is not my intention. What I'm actually going to be talking about is to make others aware. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, so this is on BitChute, so you can just type into a search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, you know, BitChute, BitChute. You scroll down, click on news and politics, please, and thank you, my delicious little babies, and, well, you're on BitChute then. Okay, my delicious little babies. The video that you're looking for, because the uploader, not in that way, the uploader is called Jim Rizzoli. Jim Rizzoli. Okay, my delicious little babies. And the video that you're looking for, now, I've advertised this lovely gentleman, not in that way, many times before, but I just love his videos. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? You know, I find him, you know, very interesting to listen to, my delicious little babies. And of course, you know, he works tirelessly, you know, just to make others aware of things. Do you see, my delicious little babies? And the video that you're looking for should read under Jim Rizzoli, who happens to have 6,839 subscribers. Okay, my delicious little babies. Should read Mexican update. Walk in the park. 7-13-2023. So I should just repeat that once again, my delicious little babies. Mexican update. Walk in the park. 7-13-2023. Okay, my delicious little babies, on BitChute under Jim Rizzoli. Now then, what Mexican shows, so we're just going to tick you off Jim Rizzoli and close my book. So what he talks about, our lovely Mexican, okay, is, well, it's all different things. I mean, from cloning, which of course, you know, we remember, oh gosh, going back decades now. Even, I forgot what the flipping little sheep was called. Oh, poor little sheep. which was cloned, okay? So they were cloned, okay? And which were going back decades, okay? So it's a clone of another sheep. So it means that this clone looks exactly the same as a sheep, okay? They create another sheep. It's cloning, okay? My delicious little babies, okay? And somebody who used to cover this rather a lot, but I haven't seen him, so I hope he's all right. Of course, you know, not in that way, not in that way. He was on BitChute, okay? Called Mag Bitter Truth, okay? My delicious babies, and he used to talk rather a lot about this. Anyway, but he used to also talk about a number of other things as well. There we are. Do you see what I mean? Yes. Well, I've been watching our Maxigan's video not long before I've just come on to the camera to yourselves, my delicious babies. And yeah, they're showing about, you know, that no longer will women carry babies. You know, this is the way that they're wanting, there we are, to take this. Do you see what I mean, my little babies? And, you know, this little baby's in this, like this little bubble, okay? And will grow that way, okay? Now, I did mention something a while back on one of my videos, yes? To do with this, you know, it's like, baby pods, you know, and everything like that. Now, to some of you delicious little babies, you probably just think, oh, you know, this crackers and crazy woman, there we are, what's she talking about now, okay? Well, this is very serious, my delicious little babies, and all these things are taking place as we speak. There we are, my delicious little babies, okay? So it's just to make you aware, okay? Also, what lovely Maxigan is talking about is in Australia, the you know, for women and ladies, God bless, you know, to get pregnant, well, it seems to be dropping at a very rapid, there we are, rate. Do you see, my delicious little babies? Now, of course, you know, I'm sorry to have to say this, my delicious little babies, but with the old jab, jibby jab, okay, one of the things that it does do, I've been saying this for a long time, and one of the things that it does is that it, well, it makes somebody sterile, okay? So with a man, God bless, okay, firing blanks, basically. There we are. Do you say? And of course, you know, for the women and the ladies, well, not being able to reproduce. Okay, my delicious babies, this is very serious indeed, okay? Now, what he's also talking about, and he's showing the videos, my delicious babies, he's showing everybody the videos, okay, my delicious babies. Now, in China, there seems to be, so I've got nothing against the Chinese, okay? I'm not racist or prejudiced. Anyway, I'm not even going to go down that road, okay? Anybody who knows me knows that I'm not, okay? But at the same time, we have to highlight things, okay? So in China, it seems to be big business, child snatching, you know, snatching little bairns, okay? And, you know, seeing it is believing it, my delicious babies. Now, I've been knowing this for a long time, okay? They also do it with adults as well, okay? My delicious little babies, sorry. So this is very sadly big business, okay? And you can actually see where the little bairns have been stolen, okay? There's all different clips, yes? Okay, this is very real, my delicious little babies, very real indeed, okay? So, and of course, you know, very sadly, you know, it's going on all over the world, okay? My delicious little babies, sorry, stumbling, aren't I? So, you know, I'm really not too sure that for most man and woman out there, and that's not being rude or disrespectful in any way, that they're quite understanding how serious, there we are, this really is, okay? Now, at the very end of this particular where, you know, Mexican, God bless him, you know, was showing the different clips. There was a man who tried to take this woman, God bless, tried to take her little bairn, yes. And, well, I tell you what, she fought back. Oh, yeah. And I do not incite violence, my delicious little babies, but you should see her. And she gave your man there a good kicking. Of course, somebody else came out to try and hit her with a big stick, okay? But anyway, she got the better. There we are. She got the better and she ran away with her little bairn. Do you see? But this is very, very, there we are, real in real time, my delicious little babies. And of course, very sadly, these little bairns are used for other things, shall we say. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes. So this is big time, and there we are, and it's been going on a long time. Okay, my delicious little babies, and of course, you know, America's another one. Okay, thousands upon thousands, there we are. Little bairns go missing. Okay, so it's very big business, yes. Okay, now I was also seeing where, you know, there's this man in the shop, and there was others there in China again. You know, the theme seems to be China today, okay? Well, he just, all of a sudden, just, God bless him, sorry to have to say it that way, but he just flipping went down like a ton of bricks, okay? And what was everybody doing? Well, you need to watch the video, my delicious little babies, please and thank you, for you to actually see. So it seems very much to me, my delicious little babies. Anyway, this is not the first videos that I've seen like this, okay? It really isn't, you know. And it's very sad. All of it's very sad, what I'm talking about, okay? But he collapsed and nobody did a thing about it. Now, you know, say for example, if I mean, God bless, I hope that I never do, see somebody outside and they just, you know, all of a sudden collapse, okay? Well, the first thing your natural, what they've named us, your natural human instinct would be to drop what you're doing and to go and help, there we are, and to go and help whoever it is, isn't it? Well, not in this case. Everybody's just stood there. You need to see the video, my delicious babies, honestly, big time. And they're just walking past like it's nothing, and others are coming into the shop, and your poor man's lair, well, I can only presume that very sadly he's passed away. But they're just walking past and just staring at him and walking past. Honestly, seeing is believing, my delicious babies. So, but of course, you know, in China, well, globally actually, why is this happening? My delicious little babies. Well, very sadly, we all know why this is happening. Okay, my delicious little babies. But like I said, this is happening at other times. Okay, so, you know, some very sadly, God bless them, pass away, there we are, very quickly from the old jab, 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 jibby jab. Others, you know, could be 6 months, could be a year, could be a few years. Do you see? But there is not, very sadly, to say, much light at the end of the tunnel right now, because this is going, there we are, to continue for a while yet, okay? If anybody has had the saline, okay, like the dummy injection, well, God bless them, that's all I can say. God bless you all, okay, because you've been, there we are, you've had a lucky escape, but very sadly for the others, no. And of course, you know, we're hearing reports every single day, okay? Now, and of course, you know, in Australia and other parts of the world, okay, they're calling, you know, it seems to be on the news channels, they're calling it, you know, mystery illnesses, everybody. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, anybody like myself who has been, there we go, following this for since the beginning, sorry. Well, we know what's going on here, don't we? My delicious little babies. But of course, for others, they would not relate if they fall poorly or somebody passes away, God bless, they will not relate what happens to the old jab, 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 jibby jab. Do you see? My delicious little babies, yes. So all of this is really, really, there we are, serious. My delicious little babies. And of course, globally, nobody's having, very sadly, little babies, as many anyway, my delicious little babies. So we have to see what's going on. Now, the whole point of, for us to exist on this planet, on this earth, my delicious little babies, is that we reproduce. And there we are, and the same with beautiful little animals and things like this, that we just keep reproducing, yes? But of course, this is not what the WEF, World Economic Forum, that you can find on YouTube, my delicious little babies, and WHO, which is World Health Organization, which is not for our health at all. It's just a front. Imagine a shop front, my delicious little babies. They are not wanting us to reproduce. Do you see, my delicious little babies? They are not liking this, okay? Which is why they've been wanting to depopulate. And the thing is, and Mexican's absolutely bang on flipping correct here. Okay, hit the nail on the head. Yes, because the thing is, these politicians, and this is globally, my delicious little babies, well, they know fully well, there we are, they know fully well what they are doing here. Okay, yes, okay. They are destroying their own, I don't like this word, but we have to say it sometimes, people in their, there we are, in their countries. Okay. So, we've got a very serious situation. In other words, they are complicit. They are, there we are, killing machines. Okay, my delicious babies, they may not be physically injecting and doing these things, but they are complicit in all of this. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes, just the same as the putrid box in the corner of the room is. There we are. Do you see? And all of the doctors and nurses, yes, who have participated, there we are, in this, okay? So rather than lose their jobs, my delicious little babies, okay, because they didn't want to do that, well, they just thought, just stick a, excuse me, jab, 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 jibby jab. Get them in the arms. Do you see? My delicious little babies, yes? And they've thought absolutely nothing about it, but they too are, there we are, killing machines. Okay, my delicious little babies. So, everybody needs to start, I'm not talking about everybody, so I'm going to correct that. For the ones who, there we are, who know, okay, my delicious little babies, well, we know, and God bless us all, okay? But for the delicious little babies who do not know, okay, well, everybody now starts, really starts to need to wake up. And that's not being nasty, my delicious little babies. I'm not being nasty at all, okay? We have got a very serious problem, okay, with our governments. There we are, all over the world, okay? A very serious, there we are, problem indeed, okay? So, but me personally, I just do not know what it's going to take, no, for some others out there, and I'm not being rude or disrespectful at all, I do not know what this is going to take, very sadly, there we are, to wake others up. Not everybody, but, because it seems to me ones are walking around with their lives, yes? And of course, for most, their lives are busy in one way or another, okay? So they're not seeing, clear seeing, there we are, what's going on, okay, my delicious little babies. But all of these things are extremely serious, okay, my delicious little babies. There we are, very serious indeed. But the box in the corner of the room will never tell the truth, there we are, about things. Do you see? And of course, very sadly, this is where we are in the world, my delicious little babies. Yes. Okay. But it would be well worth, you know, just a little bit of time out of your day or night, my delicious little babies. That's all I'm asking. I cannot force anybody to, you know, watch the videos that I give information on. I cannot force anybody to do that. Do you see what I mean? But please, because everybody's eyes, not everybody, sorry, but the ones who, God bless the beautiful dear souls, who are asleep, okay, they need to see what, there we are, is really going on. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes. And I mean, I know it's not very nice. No, it's not. But really, you know, those out there, well, they've got to start to take their, what I call, figure of speech, rose-tinted glasses, there we are, off. And see what is, there we are, really taking place. Because it's only then, my delicious little babies, that you wake up and smell a coffee. Do you see? There we are. Just how serious this is. Okay, my delicious little babies, it's extremely serious. Okay? But so when others tell me, you know, which they have done, you know, and then you hear on other videos, okay, over the years, and, you know, and they've said, oh, you know, nothing goes on in China. No. That's one big fat lie. Yes, okay? There's a lot of things that go on in China. Okay, my delicious little babies. But for some, and especially on videos, I've heard it over the years. Oh no, but this doesn't... Yes, it flipping damn well does. Yes, it damn well does. Okay? And China is not a place... I'm not being nasty, my delicious little babies, yes? China is not a place I, personally, would like to go to, okay? Now, years ago, I would have liked to have gone to Hong Kong, okay? But at the time, I didn't want to take me beautiful little... Oh, how I love them, so. Me baby daughters, okay? Because what my worry was is that somebody could snatch them, you know, like in a crowd. Because this kind of thing goes on, okay? So anyway, so I was put off the idea, okay? And to tell you the truth, even to this day now, I simply do not want to go there either. No. Okay, there's only a couple of places left for me to try. Do you see what I mean? Then I'm not bothered. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies? But yes, all of this is extremely serious. So, but I can assure you now, my delicious little babies, if you was to watch this, let me tell you, your eyes and your ears would be flipping, there we are, wide open. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, yes? So that's my video. It's just a short one today, so lights off. It's just, you know, just a short video today. I'm not doing a long one today, my delicious little babies, because I did one last night in my gym jams. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not going to take it down. But yeah, I just wanted to have a quick talk about, you know, the latest, what was going on in our UK. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Yeah. But this is what's going on, my delicious little babies, do you say? And I mean, it is really sad. And you see, what happens is when you're like me, like myself, and you see all these different videos and, you know, over the years, and you hear all these things, there we are, and then you read things, oh gosh, I mean, admittedly, I've got to be honest with you, sometimes, you know, it can flipping depress me. Do you understand what I mean? Because really, none of this should ever be happening in the world. Do you see? But very sadly, there we are, it is. On a very, very sadly, colossal scale. Okay, my little babies. So all I'm doing with my videos is just to make you, you know, for those of you who are not aware of this, to make you aware. There we are. Aware of these things. Okay, my delicious little babies. But all over the world, you know, you've got very sadly, man and woman and little bairns, oh God bless them all. Very sadly, there we are, passing away. Just unexpectedly. It's happening every single day of the week. I mean, the numbers in our old UK, well, they've gone up by flipping hundreds a week. Do you see? So, you see, the thing is, this cannot be swept under the carpet. No. And very sadly, you know, I know it's not what anybody wants to hear. God bless them all, who very sadly have taken this snake oil. Do you see, my delicious babies? And I know that they don't want to hear it, but this has to be, there we are, addressed. And flipping, there we are in big time. And, you know, these injections, these experimental, okay, need to be stopped. There we are, they need to be stopped. Boosters, everything needs to be stopped, put a stop to. Do you see? Because this is what's happening. Do you see? And of course, you know, very sadly, it's wiping out, there we are, generations. You know, who are supposed to, you know, continue, there we are, to thrive. Do you know what I mean? You know, to bring in, you know, new life and everything. But very sadly, there we are. It's just gone really badly wrong. And it's gone really badly wrong because of all of our putrid, poxy, scum of governments globally. There we are. Okay? That's what's wrong, my delicious little babies. And that's why I keep saying we need to boot them out. Every single one of them. We're more than capable of governing ourselves. After a few teething problems, as I call it, figure of speech, everything would start to settle and calm down. Do you see? But we're more than, you know, capable, there we are, of governing ourselves. And, you know, whatever country that we live in, you know, of looking after ourselves. We do not need to be told what to do and flipping poisoned. Do you see? They need to understand one thing, that they were here to work for us, not to do what they've been doing, the putrid pieces of shit. You see, and that's my view. I'm not going to say no more. My delicious little babies, I personally cannot flipping stand them. And I cannot stand them for what they have done. Put on, there we are, our world. They knew fully well what, there we are, what they were doing. Fully well. So they needn't effing flipping lie about it. My delicious little babies. No. Okay? So until my next video, thank you so very much for even taking the time to even listen to me, and so much love to you all, and wherever you are in the world, wishing you a beautiful morning, afternoon or evening. Please have a super duper time, because you only get one life, okay? And please continue to lift the vibration and lift the frequency, and please take care of yourselves and try to take care of others, and please give a listening ear. It goes a long way. And please give a pat on the back, a shake of the old hand to some family members, to some friends or to some work colleagues, and please tell them that they're super duper wonderful, super duper juicy and super duper delish, and you love them so, and everybody continue to feel the love. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I know that this video today is probably, you know, I mean, I'm not here to depress everybody, do you understand what I mean? But we have to talk about these things. If we do not talk about these things, well, how can we make changes? If everything is just kept taboo, shushy, then we cannot make changes to eradicate these problems that we seem to have, which of course have been created by we know who and the putrid little lackeys. Do you see? So, I'm just going to keep highlighting things, and I know that it's not very nice topics sometimes or subjects to talk about, but it has to be talked about. But please, if you can, please watch the Maxigan video with Jim Rizzoli on his channel on BitChute. You see, well, and hopefully, and please, if you like listening to Maxigan, please forward the video to anybody else in your dog and bone, just to make others aware of what's going on. My delicious little babies, yes. And what about if somebody wants to travel to China? Well, I wouldn't. Not with young bairns. Not a chance. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, or Hong Kong or anywhere. Do you see? Just not at all. And neither America either. No. That's just me. My delicious little babies, I've got nothing against the Americans either, do you understand what I mean? But that's just how I feel. But when you watch, as many videos and everything, and read and everything, as I have, because for some delicious little babies who do the same, they will also tell you, that we know about these things. Do you see what I mean? But I just do not feel that enough awareness is being shown, and of course, with some videos, somebody does try to highlight things, well, they have their videos removed. Do you see? So anyway, so until my next video, my delicious little babies, you just take care now. Thank you for listening, okay? God bless to you all, okay? May you all have bright blessings, peace, love and harmony in each and every one of your lives, because you are all beautiful, super duper juicy and super duper delicious, and I love you all, okay? Because I'm never afraid to tell somebody. If I love them, I just tell them. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? So until my next video, God bless. Have a blessed day. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.